Hey guys, welcome to your new love reading. This is going to be for Aquarius. Apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post. I want to go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. So what messages do we have here for Aquarius for new love? What is your current energies in love right now, Aquarius? The Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be dealing with another air sign. You may have multiple air placements in your charts. I think that there is a situation here where I feel like you and your person here are not really seeing eye to eye. And keep in mind, new love could be someone that you just met yesterday and could be in the last 6 months to a year. It seems like you may be at odds with this individual here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is, I feel like someone's sexual needs are not being met here. Okay? Look how these two individuals are looking away from each other. This is telling me that the communication between you and this person here is not so great here. The Ace of Wands. This is someone new here for sure. This is a very sexual connection. To be quite honest here, Aquarius, some of you guys may be hooking up with this person, or that you apply this to your own timelines. You guys may be hooking up with this person here, right? And that some of you guys could be realizing that the sex is not so good. Oh yeah, no. Four of Cups, yeah. I think that for you, this is a deal breaker here because I feel like you may not want to revisit this. Maybe, you know, maybe like the love, you know, you want to find love, but also I feel like you want the sex to be really good. And to be quite honest, I feel like you have every right to kind of bring in what you want when it comes to love, right? So, you know, yeah, if this doesn't work for you, I just feel like, yeah, just move this along. Yeah, something's not going to work out here. I think the sexy time is really bad. I don't know if this person has like some sort of erectile dysfunction here. I'm sorry for mentioning this for the guys that are watching because it could be something that's really embarrassing for a guy. Yeah. But I don't, yeah, I just see there's a situation here that's just not working out because I just feel like somewhere's sexual needs, the intimacy is not being met here. So how are they coming towards you, or who's coming towards you? Sorry. Four of Pentacles, you have the Two of Cups. This is so interesting. I think that you're already dealing with this person here, Aquarius. Somewhere tends to hold on to connect. There's a deep, strong bond, a soul tie here. I don't know. Is there like some sort of sexual therapy that people could go to here to improve their sex skills? I don't know. I mean, it's really up to you, but I feel like if this could be worked on, like I wouldn't toss this aside just yet. But obviously, Aquarius, it's really up to you. If you obviously, for those of you guys that don't like to waste time and stuff like that, right? But if you guys are willing to kind of be patient, maybe work together with this person, maybe find a couples therapist, a couple sex therapist, or something like that. You know, I feel like something like this. I think definitely, I feel like it could be worked on here. Let's see. The Devil, the Emperor. Oh. You know why this person is not really sexually active here? It has a lot to do with like the sexual trauma that they have experienced. Yeah, that's kind of like keeping them from actually, you know, really just opening up to that. And maybe when you were sexually intimate with this person, you may have saw that this person didn't really enjoy it, but they did it just to get it over with, that sort of thing. How will you meet this person? Ten of Wands. I think that you may be meeting this person through grief counseling or something like that. It could be like a group thing that you guys go to, you know, where you guys sit in circle and kind of like, you know, discuss and open up and be vulnerable about your grievances here. Random, but I think sometimes that could happen. The Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like I feel like this was meant to be. Yeah, meeting this person was meant to be. There's a bond, there's a soul connection here, but clearly there's an issue that's showing up here. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo, King of Swords here. This is really interesting here because I feel like you were introduced you were introduced by someone here. Yeah, you were introduced by someone here who runs this ship. Let's say if you guys do go to grief counseling or something like that, but it doesn't have to be. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I mean, this is just a general read. What's the connection between you and your person like? What's the connection between you and your person like? The Four of Swords. The Justice card, Libra energy. And then the Five of Cups, okay? I think that there's a sense of feeling disappointed, I feel, Aquarius. Yeah. I feel like you're trying to make sense of it. I feel like you're trying to understand it. The problem is this person's not communicating to you about this. It's almost like I feel like this is something that you don't even know. Yeah, this is something that you don't even know, that this person's like hiding. This person may have guilt, shame, surrounding whatever happened to them here that led to this point. But yeah, I get the sense that there could have been sexual abuse. What's the challenges and red flags that you could be dealing with here? Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And then the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay. Judgment, Seven of Wands. I think that this is kind of like advice here. There is a red flag here, right? I think that if you really truly care about this person, I think that you should give it a shot to see if you could work on this together with this person. But, you know, also that this person has to want to do it, right? You may suggest it to this person. I think that this is a huge deal breaker. Yeah. This is like kind of like a bit of a non-negotiable here. I mean, I feel like I'm sure you have compassion, you know, for what this person has experienced, but there's a sense of not wanting to waste time here. Potential outcome. Strength. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Eight. I don't think that this person wants you to leave. I kind of feel like there's a wounding where like there's a parent that should have protected this person from harm, but that never happened. And they could be seeing you as a parent that they never had. Yeah. So Aquarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye for now.